Hello, 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 guys and gals and non-binary pals. Welcome to I was about to say another, yeah, technically another Age of Empires 2 campaign. First episode of doing one of the African campaigns. Um, I figured we've done a lot of the Europe ones, and we've done an Asian one. That I should also focus on a different continent. I've done Saladin with my brother for a little bit, so I figured we shouldn't do a co-op one. Uh, Same thing for Hotel of the Hun, doing that co-op. So, figured we'd go to Africa. Um, the only real knowledge I have of Sundiata is playing it, oh, 2 or 3 years ago, before the HD edition came out. So I don't really know what's changed between the two. Um, as well as for one of my English classes in college, we had to read the story of Sundjata from uh, pretty much Malian storytellers saying it out loud, and someone transcribed it in English, and they did that for two different storytellers. So that English class, Perspectives in Literature, was going over the two different versions and comparing and contrasting the two. Um, Whereas I had the Age of Empires game uh, with the African kingdoms kind of telling me the actual storyline a little bit. Um, but honestly, there's a chance that uh, there's a chance I might have gotten it confused with Privilege, um, when I was playing games, because reading this and putting the names of the characters in, I don't really remember this campaign. So I think I've done it before in the regular version of Age of Empires 2. But I genuinely don't know anymore now that I'm actually reading this. So we're playing Sunyata. Uh, the name is spelled multiple different ways depending on just how you pronounce it. The J can be an I, the D might not exist. But no matter how you look at how the name is spelled, it's pronounced the same. Uh, Probably just the difference of translating the name into English, into French and Spanish, and everything along those lines as they try to retell the tale of Sunyata. So I put in the description of this person's actual name, but I also kept writing it with the way that the game is going to spell it. Um, so Sunyata, the person's name, at least translated directly from Malian to English, is with an I instead of a J, and they're Sundiata Kieta. I'm probably not pronouncing that right, especially because I don't know how to speak any African language. Um, I know French, but that's not an African language, so I'm kind of out of the loop a little bit on that. Um, but essentially, this campaign is going to be following the life of Sunyata, uniting some clans like pretty much all of the other ones that we've done are, and then building up and defeating the Ghanaian Empire from Sumanguru. Uh, so we're trying to rebuild rebuild the Malian Empire. the last bit. Can Sundiata, the crippled prince of Mali, manage to defeat Sumanguru and become the most powerful ruler in West Africa? That's the premise of it. Hunted. Here we go.
You ask me if I know the epic of Sundjata, the great founder of the Mali Empire? You were right not to seek out any ordinary storyteller. For I am Kuyate, Riot of the royal family. Listen well, and I will tell you of this man, Sundjata. Sundiata was born to the second wife of the king of the Mandinka people. For the first several years of his life, he could not stand upright. A blacksmith made a sturdy iron rod so that the boy might prop himself up on it. But even that broke beneath him. Then Sundiata found a branch from the sacred baobab tree and miraculously
I'll explain a bit of the lore of Sundiata.
The king's first wife seethed with jealousy, however. She saw no reason for this feeble son of a second wife to take the throne over her own son. When the king died, she exiled Sundiata and his mother. They fled to faraway lands, but each kingdom feared the wrath of the Mandinka and would not take them. Only the Mema, far to the south, did not fear the Mandinka. They are a people of proud warriors, and among them, Sundiata learned how to hunt and fight. He left his disability behind and became as fierce and strong as a lion. Before long, he was ready to take back his rightful place on the throne. When he arrived, however, he found the Mandinka capital in flames.
So the lore, or at least the two versions of the story that I had to read for my class, was that his mother was afraid that he would be murdered as soon as he was born. So she chose not to give birth for 10 years, and then the other version says 7 years, which is why he's born with a disability and is so strong and whatever. Because he was able to mature so much in the belly, but it also crippled his legs slightly. Couldn't leave, and so remained squished as a fetus. Sundiata must survive, flee the city of Niani, and seek refuge elsewhere. Restricted castle and a population limit of 75. Niani will no longer be your ally once it is conquered by the Soso. Attacking them, however, is not necessary to achieve victory. The African wildlife isn't excellent food. Sundiata is fleeing Niani Orange, and the capital of the Malian kingdom. He must find friends in the desert. The town of Ongaba Yellow lies west of Niani across the Niger River. Pursuing Sundiata are the archers, skirmishers, and scout cav of the Soso Scout. So west, going left.
Sundiata, you must flee the city. We will hold Sumanguru's men off as long as we can. Good luck, Sundiata. May your fate be better than ours.
Find new allies.
We will follow you wherever you go, my prince.
Staggered. It was a good call.
Not alone on your journey. Our village is on the other side of the river. When we reach it, it is yours.
I don't want to get involved with that right now. A ranged unit, no. The Niger River. How do I get across? I thought those elephants were trying.
Guru is a cruel ruler. We will help you get out of here.
Madon. Io pama. Madon. Ambeta keloke. Anga keloke. Ambeta keloke. Keloke. Ambeta keloke.
One of the crossbows.
Io pama.
Oh, that could be worse of a unit to lose.
Io pama.
And I lost the spearmen.
Io pama. Madon. Unka pamu. Io pama. Madon.
Oh, this got walls.
We have heard of your sad story. Please let us help you as best we can. Sumanguru scouts have an encampment south of here. We will help you destroy it.
All foragers with you, you're a lumberjack. Right, let me see more. Defeat the Soso scouts. Okay. Eye Watcher. Okay, what are the texts? Buildings cost less wood. Barracks units have extra armor per age. Villagers drop off more gold. I've got a bateau infantry. The town centers fire arrows when ungarrisoned. Rimba cavalry plus 5 attack. Universities work 80% faster, and I'm an infantry civilization. Okay. I've never played as the Malians. And if I have, I don't remember it. I would like to have a out. A lot of elephants here. Might actually while. Zebras. Okay. What can and cannot be done. So if we're an infantry civilization, I should definitely be trying to get a barracks pretty quickly.
The enemy knows you are here, Sundjata. We must prepare for the attacks.
Oh, there's... There is a lot of hunting grounds. Interesting. As soon as I get rid of this. Nyata is a unit that regenerates their health. I am fine with them being attacked. Not a lot, but a little bit. Eric's table. Blacksmith. Dock necessary, and I wouldn't want to build it there. Act pretty. These two buildings will be enough to let me go into the castle age. Okay. Once I can get to the castle age, I think I will be a lot better off. Unique unit is a Gabetto. Don't know what that does. Get a scout. Okay. One over there. Let's get 3 workers. Okay, if we're an infantry civ, let's focus on control 2, so that if I come under attack, I can have it out quick. As quickly as I need. Oh. Okay. This is always the boring bits. Why did you try to go into the castle? Well, at least I know the general location of where their encampment is. It looks like it's not walled. It 2 stone and 2 stone miners. I don't think I need a massive economy or anything like I would normally try to do. Simply because I only have, what was it, 75 population? Yeah, 75 population, so I need to build 2 houses, and that's my max capacity. Back range of archers, though, that would... build. I don't want zebras to be the first thing I hunt. That just seems cruel. Zebras are one of my favorites. They're like horses, but striped. That's a not enough food. I need to get to the castle. We're not gonna do anything until I get to. You two can build me a market. That would help me get to the bit quick. Not spending my food on upgrades would also help me get to the castle age quicker. That would also help. All of you are foragers. All 6 of you, when you're done hunting the ostriches, go after an elephant. Goat was found. Where? Oh. It's a large group. Go on the aggressive. They've got a lot of skirmishers. I did not lose any of my ranged units, but I did lose a lot of my melee. Okay. We're going to the castle era. Castle 8. Oh, lumber can't. No, it does have it. As that ostrich is taken, go after the elephant. Have to eat it. Okay, it feels weird not playing like a ranged unit civ. But also, if their army is comprised of a lot of skirmishers, their army is comprised of a lot of skirmishers, then I don't really want to be building art anyways. I think my army is gonna mostly be knights. And I guess now that I can, I should probably get a castle. Figure out what the unique unit looks like and whether or not it's a good idea to keep building it. You know, for most of these units being very injured, they're still surviving really well. I don't know why I always said it's military. Okay. That spearman did not get upgraded. I was trying to keep the elephant away. But that didn't work out. Okay. Increase armor. Back once I can. Should increase the armor of the units I have. That would be a good thing. Okay. Get a university first. And go build a mill. That. And then you can come over here. Another more quickly. I really need to get infantry and cavalry more attack. That upgraded. More at moving targets. Plus some of my ranged units. $100 food there, but I need this more, so 220 food. Die. Okay. They have a lot of archers. I don't have a lot of food income. That's the problem I'm having right now. I don't even have food to make villagers. Alright. I need 4 more villagers. I'm gonna make farms. Okay, once I get farms, I should be good to actually build up a real military. Guys, give me for farmers. Okay. I don't know if murder holes is more prevalent. Every single research just costs so much food. Or wait. Of upgraded skirmisher. Okay. This will be interesting. I don't know if I need to build up this much. Or if I'm just being paranoid. Probably don't need to build up this honesty. There's actually quite a bit of fish. Okay. That's all the stone. Now that I'm building a castle so far forward, I need murder holes. Fishing ships gather fish faster. Move faster. Just need units. Being attacked by red? Where? Oh. Been dealt with. Being attacked by red in the same spot that they normally attack me. I never sent a rally point for all these guys. Go here. Malian unique infantry with ranged melee attack. Strong versus infantry, weak versus archers, siege weapon. Interesting. I wonder what this ranged melee attack means. Sounds so weird as a. Those are like throwing axe when they deal melee damage from a different. Oh, I don't like throwing axemen. That's why I don't like playing as the Franks. I don't like the throwing axemen. They have 5 range, but they deal melee damage. Got it. They're grading it. It says they're weak to siege weapons. Strong versus infantry and weak to archers and siege weapons. I can understand being good against skirmishers, though. Skirmishers are good against archers, but they're not archers. I don't see what that notification was, but I heard it. Hello. Oh, okay. That tells me what the notification was without me having to look. That was a lot louder in my ear than I expected it to be. Make it so that infantry do more stuff. We'll build more pikemen. Don't need that. I mean, I do, but I don't. Alright, let's go see what we can do. Pikey. Okay, I do have to make sure that my unique unit, or okay, they're fortified. So let's go up here where they're not fortified. Do anything about that. I feel like building a mill is going to be the most commonly made structure. Okay. I only have to defeat the scouts. I don't have to do anything. Oh no, don't get inside. Okay, honestly, I think I've overextended. Lee? Okay. Let's get some petards, simply because I don't want to build a whatchamacallit, siege workshop. I don't want to build a siege workshop. Increase attack range. It's fine now. Have stone walls, so that research. Siege would work well, yes, but so do petards. Considering these are already damaged and I don't think they have villagers. I just need to knock out these towers and this gate. Like have spam. Or I could spam like have or something. What you usually do is the Malians. I mean, with the Farimba, however it's pronounced, have +5 attack, I can understand that. However, I'm restricted to the Castle Age, so I can't really do that feasibly. Alright, once I get all of these swordsmen that are good against buildings, well, that guy died really fast. Knights, pikemen, and a ranged unit ought to work. Yeah. This unique unit is actively pretty good, I'm seeing. Granted, 5 range, I think, is 1 range bigger than the Frankish unit. But it's also helping that they're building units that are weak to these guys. Basically better throwing axemen. Yeah, that's what I'm figuring. Their attack strength starts at 10. I think the throwing axemen start with armor though. I think that's the only difference. They're 10,005 and 40 health. They don't have a lot of health. That's the other issue I can see. Alright. 3 more swordsmen. Malians missed the last melee attack. Yes, there's no acknowledging that there could be more. Yes, you're no, they get armor upgrade, they don't get attack upgrade. There's one more green slot that's available. I just realized I never upgraded my economy tool. Oops. Right. That is 75 out of 75 population. 50 of it is my army. Deal with this before I go in. There's another hunting ground. Guess over here, but there is still, whatever. Build that and fight the elephant. Maybe I should focus on more boats for my food sources, but I don't know. Alright. I need you four to take that. Right? You're needing to. Alright, all of you attack move. Be wary of where Sundiata is. Skirmisher. Goats. Oh, I didn't have to go through the gates. I could have just gone around. Stupid planning on their part. Why would you build a base that someone can just walk right around? I would like you to walk away from the fire on the elevator. Oh, they have a town center. I saw the unit die and was just like, oh, please tell me that that was not Sundiata. I don't have any more gold. Where's the gold deposit? And there's stone. You guys can all mine stone. Sure. That's fine for right now. Okay, go after everything that is not the town center. Yeah, I know the knights should be able to take out the town. But it was the fact that it was Sundiata that was attacking it. I think because I can't fully pay attention, I should just pull back Sundiata. And then we will go 8 more units. You know what? Why look for places to fight when I can just go 1, 2, 5, 7. Hey, all of you, go after that. All of you, go after this one. Hosting. Finding some goats. It kind of feels like they have me set to neutral because these towers aren't naturally attacking me. It's a little strange. Oh, they have gold over here and villagers. Yeah, this seems relatively easy at this point. Unless they have like a second or even a third town center, I think I'll be fine. Especially because their towers aren't constantly attacking. Where are all the new knights I was building? Oh, they're at this entrance. One goes over there. Attack move is really helping. Because it also allows them to fight random units that are attacking them, or run away from them, apparently. Attack move over to. Basically, I'm trying to destroy any and all of their military producing buildings
This will surely slow them
so
down.
that they can't make more to fight me from behind.
Soon Sumanguru's men will swarm this region looking for you.
Really nice that they chose to concede because they couldn't produce more villagers and units.
Warriors from the far north had overrun the capital on the river, slaughtered the new king and all of the royal family, and claimed the land of the Mandinka for their lord, Sumanguru. Sundjata barely escaped the raiding parties ravaging his homeland. As the only survivor with a claim to the Mandinka throne, Sundjata would never truly be safe. Sundjata
That achievement's all the proof you need that I've never played the Malians.
hide from the Soso spies until he was strong enough to strike back.
Yep, getting the achievement of win a game as the Malians is all the proof you need that I have not played this civilization. We destroyed the most units, not surprising. Lost the second fewest, third fewest, however you want to look. Buildings raised. They lost the most buildings. I did not lose any buildings. Did not convert any of their units, which is surprising. I only had 48 as my largest army. Economy, I had the best economy. I did build up for quite a while before I was willing to attack. Only when I went to castle, everyone else started in castle. Ngaba started in whatever. Did not explore a ton of the map. That's the only downside. I probably could have tried to find more gold or anything. And I built a castle. 27 villagers is more than the rest of them combined. Alright. Next one.
Sumanguru was a cruel tyrant and a sorcerer in command of powerful spirits. He was said to possess a magical balafon, which would grant him victory if he played it. Whether or not Sumanguru had magical powers he was above all an ambitious conqueror seeking to seize the lands of the old empire of Ghana, a golden kingdom of great wealth and sophistication lost to the desert. Sunjata knew that contesting such a man would be difficult. The Soso had allied with other tribes in the north, the Jollof, the Diafanu, and others who profited immensely from Soso control over the Saharan trade routes. With such powerful allies and their armies, no one dared to rise up against them. Sunjata had one advantage. He was still remembered as the crippled prince of the Mandinka. As long as this was believed, the Soso would dismiss him as inconsequential and he could build his own army. To provide proof of his miraculous transformation from crippled boy to strong prince, he took up the Berber branch from his youth and began a journey. From people and kingdom to kingdom, he traveled to rally support and prove that he was strong enough to retake his ancestral lands from Sumanguru.
This wouldn't work in today's age to just walk from a place to the place and go, yeah, look, I'm strong enough now, let's go fight. Bring the cart carrying the baobab stick relic cart to the flagged areas in the Sangaran, Red, Labe, Green, and Niger. So the only one that's not listed on there is the Niger. Or no, the only one that's not listed there is the Ouagadougou. I'm really sorry if I'm butchering these names, but whatever. Malians are still confined to the Castle Age and a population of 150. So we have 70. We doubled our population. Protecting your allies is not required to succeed in the mission. Nevertheless, it is still a good idea since they will provide the Malians with support. That's a sad sentence to read of. You don't need to worry about keeping your allies alive. Who cares? Sundiata commands a Malian camp in the dense forests to the south, Saint Red. The strongest of his enemies have a castle to the northwest. They have a lethal army of archers, skirmishers, scorpions, and monks to the far north and protected by a river and towers of the Lave Green. Once they reach the Castle Age, they are a challenging opponent. Training long swordsmen, knights, and battering rams. The Niger Cyan are included in the mountains to the northeast. Have archers like Cav and mangonels are a deadly combination. 2 towns, Ouagadougou Blue and Tabon Yellow. Fort Sundiata. It is surrounded by enemies and will try to defend their lands, but will need help from Sundiata. Oh. So we're forcing them to submit.
We face many enemies here. But if we can bring our holy relic to their towns, they will surely submit to our rule. This is the cart carrying the baobab stick of our great commander. We should have units near it at all times so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Oh, so the relic cart will just get converted. Okay. That's a bit easier to deal with. I've got 8 farms, 4 villagers. Okay. I chose to upgrade instead of produce villagers. I can produce the villagers over time anyway. Getting to the Castle Age, defending myself. Let's get all of these farms working. I thought that all 3 of these tribes were going to be allies that I just needed to go recruit. So the fact that they're enemies that I have to fight to conquer and then get the relic cart there. That's not what I was expecting. This setting reminds me of like the Aztecs and the Montezuma camp. It's like the way the walls look make me think of. Alright. You're gonna become part of Control 1. I would like you to auto-explore. Relic cart here. Have all of you follow. Have a mill. It does not look like it. Guys need a mill. They're not up. Build that there so I can hunt these animals later.
Always been an ally of your family, and we shall honor that now as well.
Oh. They're building a market. That's a good source of income. Food, and then we'll not just food, but get more resources. Increase our line of sight. Malian looks like it's the easiest to just rush in there. Don't know if that's a true statement or not. Furthest down I can build a market. Okay. I guess I could build it over. Well, that's fine. Let's. I'm not trying to attack. Have the units naturally walk over there. I need gold. I do like that their scout is also scouting for. Can't tell if that's cyan or green. It looks more green than the cyan color. There's a lot of confusing paths that like through all of this. Blacksmith. Okay, before I build one. Blacksmith. Okay. Yeah, this is okay. They've got an open wall. Do over here.
We stand by you, Sundjata. But you must protect us from our enemies.
Are you going to attack green? You're attacking green. Yeah, I think blue is going to be a lost cause. They're too far away to defend right at this moment. Get to which group was it that's a problem once they become red? Have northwest. Yeah, the strongest. They reach the castle. Have archers like Cav and May. Have archers like Cav, so pikemen. Okay. Mangonels are gonna be a problem. I'm being attacked by green. Is that my scout's fault? Yes, my scout's fault. Okay. Honestly, put him on 3 so I can find. Alright, we're gonna get infantry to move faster and do more damage to buildings, and then my main goal is going to be military. Now that you can go down here and build lumber camp. I need lumber. Then we can have more visibility. We'll upgrade pikemen. Everyone except for my 2 allies are in the castle A. Is there any stone nearby? There's gold, there's stone. Get some stone so I can build a castle. Range. Not really getting hit. Not too frequently, at least. There's gold over there. Finding that gold. Oh, you're gonna die. I have no way to get you out of that situation. You're gonna die. Whoops. Not entirely my fault. Okay. Market do. Oh, this is more tempting. 85 gold versus 26. And one up here. 85 gold is just too tempting to try to have. Rest will be. Okay. I will also get. I'll do 5 knights. Five knights. I think that should be enough to rush any mangonels they have. And then we're just trying to get any and all. Oh, we're just trying to get the relic up there. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm hesitant to destroy everything, like to raze this town to the ground. Because if I get the relic there, I don't know if it means that I capture everything. Or they become my ally or whatnot. That's my fear. If I burn everything to the ground, then it might cause more problems. Okay, that's kind of what I happened. Yeah. I don't know if capturing this or bringing the relic up there is going to give me their units and their buildings or cause them to defect to my side. So for the most part, I am just moving units through their territory. I should probably get a monastery and some monks as well. Where's the relic? Why is the relic all the way over here and not up here? Oh, because it gets captured by yellow. It gets captured by my ally. Okay. I didn't think about the fact that the relic would get captured by my ally. They have a gate. Did not realize they had a gate. Okay. I could go for petards, or I build a siege workshop. Siege workshop it is, it seems. One battery. Right now, send all the units up. Should probably get 2 battering rams, honestly. Yeah. 7 of those, I have 11 of those. That'd be a good idea to do that. Once I can, I think I'll build a castle over here. I am so used to the Mongols' speed increase for the battering rams that this feels so slow. Alrighty. The rest of you are control group 1. Art can stay 2. Are you running away? Attack. Need you guys to go with the cart more than I need you to attack. There.
Our relic cart has reached Niger. Now they too will submit to Mali rule.
But they have not given up. It says objectives bring the relic cart to Niger, but I did, and it's not. They resigned. Okay. It's like, it's not doing anything. How long does it need to stay there? Okay. Now I'll regroup here. I'll reconvene all of my units here. Build 2 more of those. Have you guys. Castle. So it is not a they become my ally and keep playing or whatever. It's they quit the game. Got it. So destroying all their stuff is fine, but not ultimately necessary either. Okay. I need to get a university. Monastery. Wasn't thinking that would be that close. No, that was one of garrison. Okay, make them accurate against moving targets and able to attack things underneath them. You to be able to heal my units. Have any monks, make them harder to get rid of. Definitely heal up my units before I. This is relatively simple. I still have 5 knights, so two more. Food and wood, not 20 and 30. Had that backwards. Okay. I don't think selling the stone is a good idea because I don't know if I will need any more of it. Got 10 units here. Counting the relic, 32. 5. $35 units counting the relic, 10 in here, so 45 units. Okay. all of this. We're going after a castle now. To be accurate, I'm putting the relic in front of the castle. I'm just walking in. Otherwise. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go up to here. I'm gonna question why these guys didn't join the group, but the other 5 did. I just realized Niger said that they would have mangonels, but I never saw one. I saw a bunch of battering rams. There and defend my. Go up here and defend my allies. Ignore the buildings. Goes back up so you heal. That would be gold miners instead of stone miners. Way is gonna be faster. Probably just go bottom. Okay, all of you are going to attack these buildings here. You minus the battering ram. Deal with any other units they might have. So I think they just sent out an attack, so they shouldn't have that many. Go after the castle. Everyone who is not battering ram, you get to stick around. I don't trust the castle immediately being destroyed when they resign, because it took Cyan a little bit too long to resign. I just don't trust that that's gonna happen.
Our relic cart has reached Sangaran. They have decided that they will oppose us no longer.
Go back to here. I would like to have these two heal my battering rams. They don't have murder holes research. That's really good to know, actually. I mean, I guess realistically, I can send my army up here, where they can stay. Down here. No, I'm not moving my whole army. I'm not even using the population capacity of the last round. I'd like you guys to repair these guys. Okay, once they're all done repairing, I will send them back up to the army. And then we will cross the bridge and go into Labe. This went surprisingly faster than I was expecting. Okay. I have plenty of resources to rebuild an army should this fail. But based off of the description being, this is going to be my toughest opponent, I don't think I will fail. Unless there's like a lucky mangonel shot that hits most of my units or destroys my 2 monks in 1 hit. They don't have accuracy against moving targets, and they don't have murder holes research. Here. Was not expecting to sneeze. This is just gonna be a walk in the park. They're really not defended at all.
Velikard has reached the town of Rabe, and they have laid down their arms.
This was way easier of a fight than I was expecting it to be. Genuinely way easier.
Sangaran, Labe, and Niger send word that they shall submit to Sundjata, ruler of Mali. It seems the tide is turning in our favor.
I barely did anything.
Sangaran, Labe, Niger, Gabon, and Ouagadougou. One by one, the kingdoms of the south and east rallied to Sundjata. But for every king who supported the Mandinka prince, it seemed that Sumanguru conquered 3 others. As successful as Sundjata had been, his coalition could not hope to defeat the Soso just yet. Sundjata needed a better plan.
Need a better plan. Not surprising in the slightest. Units murdered, we murdered the most. We lost the fewest, we destroyed the most buildings, we lost the fewest buildings, and we had the biggest army. We did not collect the most stone, though. That is disappointing. Same thing for gold, but we did get the most trade profit. Technology, we got to the Castle Age faster than Labe did. Labe did. I don't know what I've been pronouncing that group as. We did not explore that much of the map. And we were one research shy of having the same with red. That's okay. We had 28 villagers. I only did half of my population capacity that I was supposed to. Alright, part 3. Here we go.
A trader came to Sundjata from beyond the Sahara Desert. He had a deep, thick Arabic accent and told of great gold deposits in Sumanguru's lands. But Sumanguru did not permit the traders access to this gold. The tyrant gave his allies control over the gold and salt trades, leaving the merchants at their mercy. This trade was the flowing blood in the veins of these kingdoms. If the blood stops flowing, the body will wither. Sundjata thought about the merchant's words. The next day, he assembled a band of raiders. If trade was the blood of Sumanguru's empire, then Sundjata would drain it, just as one drains an animal after a hunt.
Now we're raiders. Also, historically, salt was more valuable than gold to a lot of this region. Find the Malian raiding camp south of the city of Jen. Malians are confined to castle and population limit of 150. Avoid attacking Jen Green until you're strong enough. Try to obtain as many resources as you can before building a base. Once you free an imprisoned villager, the Green will try to retaliate. Destroying the Soso camp in the north will provide your villagers with access to the resources. Sunjata's men have arrived in the east. They must be brought to the Malian camp in the south to start conducting their raids. Green dominates the region along the banks of the Niger River. It is well fortified to withstand any siege. The city is defended by swordsmen, skirmishers, cavalry. So, knights counter the swordsmen and the skirmishers. Cavalry counter my knights. So definitely need pikemen. Okay, several villages, Cyan, loyal to Jenny, dot the landscape. Some hold resources while others have imprisoned Malian villagers. A mining camp lies to the east, producing precious gold. West Africa provides the surrounding regions with gold, so it is its most important export product. So go east for gold. But first we need to go to the south. And this says north is the Soso camp.
Welcome, Malian riders. Some of your comrades have already set up camp nearby. You can find them to the south.
They really wanted to go after my archers, not my... apparently, not scouts. They completely ignored the scouts that were attacking them. focus fire in one unit, and that was not really going to happen. Okay.
I've heard of your intentions, Malian warriors. Visit me after you have found your camp.
After we find our camp, go there. Okay. Some gold over here. No.
This region has many villages loyal to Janae.
Oh.
Let us raid them and disturb Janae's precious trade route before we commence the attack on the city itself. Janae captured many of our villagers. If we free them, they can help us build a larger base.
Okay, so I have a stable and I have an archer range. And that's it. 100% accuracy is just so worth it. Okay, how many of each unit do I have? I have 4 camel archers. Berber unique mounted archers, strong versus cav archers and infantry. Okay. Berbers have a cool unique unit apparently. Alright, let's build. Actually no, let's see what the
The Soso and their allies want to keep me out of their trade. Not if I have anything to say about it. If you bring me 4 camels, I will tell you where they keep their stockpiles and prisoners.
I bring them 4 camels. I don't know if attacking there is a good idea. North is where the Soso village is. Well, camel. Here. Read all their units. Get all my archers. Leave. Bring this camel to here. It would definitely be faster with the archers, but this area would be doing more damage to my units because my archers are in range of getting attacked. Now I can bring everyone back in. They've got the camel on it. Good.
We have sacked one of their villages.
Okay. Getting rid of all of their houses as well now. I don't know if that's necessary. Camel. I guess that camel might have found a camel. I think mangonel. Definitely don't want to mess with that right now. Another camel. Not messing with them either. Okay. Rock in a hard place. I want to go after the So-So next. If I can stop a lot of their raiders. There's a So-So camp up here, apparently.
The Soso encampment up ahead has a lot of resources. We should destroy it and have our villagers collect the resources.
Gonna lose a few units in this fight. Really do have a lot of. Okay. By destroying this area means that I can build a village up here once I get own. Their military production building is gone. One other building to be destroyed. Okay. Your village is gone. Now I need to get villagers. Don't attack the villagers. That. All of you ranged units run. I don't know if this is the villager encampment or not, but there's a lot of villagers around it. I'm gonna keep targeting this so that I don't let them start getting shot at. Units are all relatively hurt. No, stay close enough to attack that. Because if you walk away from it, you get shot. Being shot is not good because I need all my units right now. Attack that now. I don't know if these villagers become mine or not. That's why I'm avoiding attacking them right now.
We have sacked one of their villages.
Nope, I don't get their villagers. Okay. Oh, the ones with the orange units in them are definitely the villager encampment. That one's gonna be tough. I guess I have no choice. I need to build more of a military. I need to build more of a military because this is going to hurt. Go after this mangonel. I'd like you to go scout further. I would like you two to run away, come back up over here, back through. So that this army can meet you over here. Alright. They don't have towers here. You have one there. also looking for one more camel. One more camel I was looking for.
An old siege workshop. We can use it
Oh.
to build siege engines to tear down Janae's walls.
That'll be nice. Build some battering rams right off the bat. Yeah, why not? Don't have any economy though.
As promised, I marked the locations of interest on your map.
Oh. Up there. And they probably marked up here as well, but I already raided this one. I want you two to back over. This palisade for. Oh, to blockade the river. Got too close that that tower started. Alrighty. Where to get up here? I'm assuming I need to go through this one anyways. Do now.
Mali raiders, run for your lives.
Where does this path go?
If we destroy the Sosa towers defending these mines, the miners will produce gold for the Mali.
Okay. Okay, let the knights attack it. Knights have a lot more armor. I was somewhat expecting all these units to come running out. Oh, we let the gate close. Darn. I'm probably gonna lose a unit or two, but yep, I just heard one die. Can't fit there, go attack that one. You go over there. You go after that one. Where the heck are all of you going? Archers fall back.
Good business. So I would like to make another proposition. Send me 1,000 wood, and I will build a market for your trade carts to visit.
I don't even have a market. Self.
Look at the shiny gold these miners are mining. Nowhere else in the world can you find so much of it as here.
Okay. Run inside, attack them. The only thing I need to attack is this building. Still have yet to get units. I have yet to get villagers.
We have sacked one of their villages.
Play that one, and then we'll just... Here. Priest, you can heal. I just realized that. I didn't need to lose so many of my units. I could have been walking back up to here. Hope that this ally could be healing my units. That's a waste of a lot. Units. Oh, whatever. Yeah. Guy heals my units. Okay. This is gonna be difficult here. Once all of you are healed. I'm willing to tribute the guy 1,000 wood, however, it doesn't make sense to do that now while I still need to be building units. Don't think. Will be my attacking force just to get rid of the mangonel that's here. Hopefully this will be enough to pull the mangonel out where I can deal with it. I really just need to build an economy. It is now out where I can deal with it. Mangonel is gone. Rendezvous up here. Guess all these guys. You guys can here. You guys here. All of you guys. I believe I should be safe enough to send this battering ram. time the gate is down, all those guys are healed up. All of you guys can run in and attack these. Now all of you get to flee.
These peasants offer to help us. Let us bring them back to our camp.
Yay, I finally have villagers.
Think your raiders can destroy the villages and get away with it? You shall feel the wrath of the mighty city of Jene.
Repair the battering ram. And then I'll take you guys to here and build. Guard these villagers. Get closer to the front runner. I would agree with you, Watcher, but I don't think that this is really gonna help me. 25 people, 25 knights and whatever. I don't think it's gonna take on the walls and whatnot of... I finally got villagers after half an hour of doing this, probably. Let's go up here. For being an infantry civilization, I've mostly focused on cavalry. I will love to have an economy. Okay, we can finally do something now. Glad that guy wasn't close enough to steal the goats and also to try and attack my villagers. That's what I'm looking for. But alright, go over here to heal again. Okay. Those goats are not gonna make the trek. Oh my goats. Oh, I had a blacksmith this whole time since that. Oh, I wish I had realized that. This is my attempt at attacking over here. Let the battering rams take the aggro. Probably the dumbest army I have. Just siege weapons.
We have sacked one of their villages.
It worked. I mean, it did. Would it work numerous times? Probably not. But it worked this time. That go attack. Okay. Now that I have an amount of economy, start farming. All of them. That. All of the goats get to go here. Okay. These guys are all healed. Go try to rescue more villagers. Fire on moving targets a lot easier. Blockaded the water. Oh, they got the goat! They shot the goat! It's so sad. And it doesn't seem like they have any monks. No point in getting that one. Got the wall. Alright, this one's definitely a lot slower than the last one. Which could just be that I wasn't willing to attack the villager encampment as quickly as I probably could have. Or like as aggressively as I could have. Get out of the way of the battering ram. Okay. There we go. About to rescue more villagers.
These peasants offer to help us. Let us bring them back to our camp.
No, Angolan. No, Angolan.
Still running low on food. I will. Monk, I guess. I really need to have more armor for my cavalry because most of my units are cavalry. And then from there I will actually be able to do something 150 gold. The food. 250 gold. I have 2,000 gold. E. There we go. Now we can get more armor on my everyone else. Castle. I'm under attack by green. Where? Oh. I could get a mangonel and that would probably help. Well, I think I'm losing this area. Six. 7, 8, 9. Maybe I should send my military units in to prevent this. Did actually succeed over here. Didn't think that would fully work. Okay, tribute the Arab traders 1,000 wood. I think I can do that now. I think I need to build a market first. Something tells me that that's a necessity. Actually, let's go light cap up here. Tell me if it's possible to build a market over. There's some gold. There's a small amount of gold. Once I mine that gold, I should be able to build a marketplace there. More knights. Got Cav. More battering ram when I need to assault the walls over here. I don't know if I need to go through all of them and destroy the other villages. One village I'm missing. This would be the third villager encampment, and this would be the fifth village looted. I'm currently looting the sixth one. Yes, that's right. I wasn't thinking very well. One out.
We have sacked one of their villages.
I keep forgetting that there's a blacksmith here and that I could just be doing these upgrades over here. I could have had them upgraded for quite a while now, actually. There are goats in this encampment. Of course there are. There are goats everywhere in this map. More goats? There's even more goats. Wow. That way. And way. This group should be enough to get through this little base and rescue these villagers. Should be. I don't feel like that. No? There might be another tower over here. I'm not quite certain of that. Is another. There's actually two other towers. Alright. They left these two buildings alone, which they probably shouldn't have, but that's fine by me. Okay. Now they're attacking. Do this. German monks and art. More goats coming in. Alrighty. All these guys good. So okay, we are garrisoning the units right now, because if I send them out one at a time, they're not going to be able to do anything. That worked out. Not very well, but it worked out. Blacksmith. Fun. Don't need to get all of those. There is not a lot of wood near where. I guess I have to be glad that I use less wood on things. Mangonel before anything else. They're starting to attack. Okay. Traders, 1,000 wood. Not do that yet because taxes are too high. Reduce the tribute fees, and then I will send 1,000 wood. Okay. Almost at 90% research. Ready. 1,000 wood.
Splendid! The market has been built. Send your trade cards to it to generate gold for your army.
Yep, now I just need wood to do that. Bye. Only problem is right here. All of your control. One now. All of you are in need of healing. Okay. My new army feels much more like a horde than earlier. This is 43 units, whereas earlier it was 25. I'm glad I built this castle. It's definitely kept the enemy away from me. Oh, cool. I'm running right next to the enemies. Glad I'm not going to try to heal my army I have one battering ram. Of all of those buildings need. I need a siege workshop. And I need a barrack. Okay. Need at least a third battering. Just to make sure I can get through the walls. A third one. Probably necessary. Goats. You actually give 83 gold. That's a worthwhile trade carrot. All of you are healed. We're gonna start attacking Jen. Leaving my monk back. Don't want to have to deal with it trying to convert things. Alrighty. Time to fight. Also, traders only had those 2 horses left. Kind of funny. It was the only reason that they were still in the game. For those horses. I know they have enough of an army to attack me. Yep. Okay, their army comes. Don't let their battering rams, my battering ram. I don't really care too much about my units. I just need to destroy the markets. So as long as I can watch over my battering rams themselves, I don't really care how this fight goes. As long as they don't have mangonels. Got a castle. Take out the castle. They're a battering ram that can't reach the castle, so you may as well just go after the market, which is the win con. Hack their units, let my battering rams destroy the marketplace.
Has been reduced to rubble, and the Soso will no longer be able to trade here. We will see how strong Sumanguru is without his precious gold.
Yay, we won. Woo. That took way too long.
Success, with trade diverted into Mandinka lands, allegiance to Sumanguru began to waver across his empire. Sundjata put the gold he gained to good use, assuring that his people and allies profited from the new riches. He had proven himself not only an able commander, but also an able king. With his newfound successes came greater attention, though. Every city in West Africa bellowed the name of Sundiata the Lion, king of the Mandinka, the king of Mali. Sumanguru could no longer afford to ignore the once crippled prince. He assembled a vast army for war.
Sounds like the next one is going to be actually fighting more than economics and rating based. Total score is 10,000, not bad. Society, 130. Technology, we were 30 off of 10, that's fine. Economy, of course we had a worse economy. And military. We murdered the most units. Woo! Malians and the Arab traders did not lose any units. Otherwise, besides the Soso traders, we had the least units lost. We destroyed the most buildings. We lost 12 buildings though, which is kind of sad. 7 was our largest army, Jen had 75. So, we were 1,000 wood off of having the most, 1,006. So we got a lot of trade profit, not a ton of gold. More stone collected by 1. That's fun. Technology, it took us 1 second to get to the castle age. That's a record. And we did not explore as much of the map as Green did. Also, they researched a lot more than I did. 33 villagers, though, which is kind of surprising considering how long it took for me to get villagers. Actually, having 33 is fine. And yeah, it took, according to the game, it took an hour for me to finally get villagers. According to actual time, it's only been 3 hours since I started, so this was not actually a 2-hour game. But it is whatever. Something I was missing here though. This was the village I never went to. This was the village I started going to before the fact. They did have mangonels in town centers. Okay. So if I didn't just solely focus on attacking the markets like I needed to, this probably could have gone on for a little bit longer. Yeah. They had a lot more military units and military buildings than I realized. But that's fine. That will be everything for today, though. Went through Hunted, the Sting of the Scorpion, and Jariba Gold. I'm not pronouncing that right. I can tell you that right now. And then Blood on the Riverbank is next. But we will save that for next time, as this has already been 3 hours going through everything. I posted the schedule yesterday for this week. So tomorrow will be Cursed Treasure. And then we'll be starting Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2 on Thursday. I believe I said Thursday. Otherwise, it's your typical schedule that I've been doing of Age of Empires, Cursed Treasure, and then Gemcraft later in the week. Most people aren't active at all in my chat, so having any amount of participation is nice. Honestly, I tend to forget that I actually can read a chat because there tends to never be one. So any amount of talking is great. I don't think there was anything else I needed to say or wanted to say. No, not that I can think of. I am realizing that I definitely have not played this campaign before. Or it has drastically changed between the original Age of Empires 2 and this definitive edition. Because I don't recognize this. So I might have just played a different campaign thinking it was this one in the past. But that's fine. Next week will be the other 2 parts to this to finish it off. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a good day, a good night, a good evening, a good morning, and a good afternoon, and a good time zone wherever you are. And peace out.